Morning. Ooh, I am tired, bro. Shout out to y'all. What's up this morning, man? How's everybody doing? Oh, shit. Ooh. It's gonna be a slow Monday, man. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling today. Shout out to y'all. What's up with y'all, man? How's it going this morning? Cold out here, like super cold. Super freezing out here. Trying to wake up a little bit. And we got a little bit of juice. No more of the eye drops. Shout out to y'all this morning on this Monday morning. I'm trying to wake up a little bit. I woke up a little bit late. It's been a long weekend. Another long weekend. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it again, but it was playoffs. Now I'm back to a regular schedule. Back to the grind time. Time to get this little money now. Shit. Mall high salute to y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this day. I'm gonna need a couple cups of coffee this morning. Shit, that's exactly why honestly I don't drink. I don't drink, bro. It's because it just makes you feel like shit. I drank more than I wanted to this weekend. But this is the main example why I don't really drink. Uh oh Jesus, God bless everybody. Good morning to the brother. What's up with you, brother? My salute. But yeah, this is this is actually one reason why I don't drink. I don't drink because I don't want to feel like shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't want to feel like shit. Like that shit is not a good feeling. Hangovers. What's up? What's up? My high salute. Would you rather date at 10, have average 6, or date at 5 and have the best? I rather just I rather just be with somebody that's loyal, honestly. Loyal to the soil. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter if you loyal to the soil. I'm with you. I'm gonna rock with you. If you could be loyal to me and you put energy into the Sev, I'm gonna rock with you. What would you? What would be your first What would be your first choice? It has to have some good sex though, right? You gotta be attracting to have some good sex. All right, salute. Do you like Jews? I like everybody. Anybody that's real, brother. I love your cap. Hell yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. So last night, man, last night after the game, because we know that there was some playoff football. Some people that haven't been out for years, I'm talking about for years, came out and was begging me to come to their channel and have a live with them. And I'm thinking to myself, do you support Israel? I support God's people. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Does the homies? Yeah, but I felt sick, man. I felt sick this morning. Like, damn, super sick. I drank a little too much. Drank a little too much, and I don't even really do that. I stay trying to train in the gym and get this money. I won't do that no more. I know I said it last weekend, but I'm not gonna do that no more. Shout out to you. My eyes so hurt today. I woke up with that shit, so I had to put these in right here because my shit was sore. I don't know if you ever experienced that. I was like, damn. All right, salute. How you guys doing this morning? How you guys doing this morning? God bless everybody. Try to wake up. But yeah, Friday, Saturday, and yesterday I drank a couple beers. It doesn't go good with my regimen at all. Sending love from I'm like, damn, Alaska. Nice. It's cold out there. I mean, it's kind of cold out here, but it's freezing in Alaska. Like, they be going below zero, below zero. I'm like, damn. It's cold out here in Colorado though. We had a little cold front. It was about what 2 degrees, but that's nothing like Alaska. It's below zero in Alaska. Below zero in Alaska. Shit. Seems like everybody's feeling the effects of the weekend also. I feel the effects of the weekend totally. I'm like, man, Monday morning I'm trying to get to the gym here soon. I'm gonna start today late for the gym. Still waiting for your reply, brother. Which one, bro? Which one? It's cold everywhere. It's warm right now. On dark days, damn. Oh, so how does that go about? How does that go about? It's just what, dark all the time for months or what? That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine that. Still waiting on your reply. What are we replying to? What are we replying to, bro? I'm ready for summer. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm ready for the summertime. Football season. Football season's done. For Broncos country, I'm ready for summer. Do you think the Bible used in America is original? Nah, hell no. Do you really think there was a real coming flood? I mean, there's actually evidence, you know. I do. I believe in the word. I honestly do. I believe in the word for sure. I mean, I think it states it's not everything's meant to be figured out. That's the aspect of mysterious. But I do believe in the living word because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of times that, I mean, I was going through some shit and the word just spoke to me. Winter's mainly dark as well. We get close to summers. It's only daylight even throughout the night. Damn. Oh, so it's okay. It's kind of light outside. Have me back. I don't know what's going on with that. brother, or man. So we can't, man. We can't do that. We can't do that. We are not doing no gay stuff this morning, man. You know, it's crazy. God bless you guys, though. Giving us a flex, bro. I'm ready to go to the gym, homie. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta go knock out. Gotta go knock out some gym work. Shit. To the youngsters out there, man, make sure you guys don't start drinking at a young age. It does not benefit when you get older. It doesn't benefit when you get older, right? You start getting sick. And I don't drink anymore, but I literally drank this weekend. Went for some Bronco prayer rallies, and you know, I just don't drink because I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't know how alcoholics do it. I don't know how I don't know how people that are do that every single day. I don't know how you guys manage. That shit makes you feel terrible. Free Diddy or Cali, nah, I can't free them dudes, man. They was doing the most, doing the most, doing the most. Shit. But how health and partying don't go together, right? It's like oil and water, it doesn't go together. It's one of them things that do not mix. Because right now, the way I feel, it's like shit. And I hate feeling like that. It's like shit. I'm like, damn. You should never feel like that, man. God bless everybody. Mile high salute to y'all. Mile high salute to everybody out there. But it's just that's pretty much an example for the future. Do not drink. Do not drink. Just keep it on your regimen. Plus, when you start drinking and shit, it takes you off your program. If you have a good program going with working out and health, you drink, that shit just takes you off. It kind of makes you step back. What's up with my boys from the wood? What's up with it, brother? My high salute to the homies. God bless you. How you doing this morning? Trying to wake my happy ass up, fam. I'm like, damn, I drank too much beers and a couple shots and was doing that shit all weekend, bro. I don't feel good. I need to get some electrolytes in my system. I was telling the homies on here, like, damn, when you trying to live that good structure, like, bro, one little thing will take you off your square, and you'll definitely fall. You gotta just keep going. You gotta pick yourself back up. What up, Big Jordan? How you doing, fam? All high salute. Yeah, but just stay on that grind. That's all you can do is stay on the grind. Stay on the grind. As the road is often a fixed star, stern calling, man, with some belief, influence, connections, the soul, someone suggests we could separate. Damn, she got all into some shit. Wow, protection on the whole chat, protection, God's protection. You know, God bless everybody. You type that shit fast too. That was hella fast. God bless everybody. Thank you, Lord, for waking everybody up today. Put a protection of angels all across the board and put on our shield. Good day, good day. What's up with it, Rada? What's cracking with y'all, man? Gracie's from the Broncos. How? Yeah, it was a very beautiful season this year. Very beautiful. I had fun. Football season's over. You know what I'm saying? But I had fun. I had fun with that shit. A lot of people, it was a lot of interactions for football season this year. It was cracking. Like I had a hell of a good time with the football shit. You know, I seen a couple people poke their heads out last night though. That's the name of these stories. Damn, interesting. So there's actually some stories. I have to check it out. Future making the AFC Championship this season. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Big Jordan. Shout out to Big Jordan. Jordan in the crib. Hey, it is what it is, man. We got to the AFC Championship. You can't complain about it. Can't complain about that shit. I seen some people begging me to come on their platforms last night, though. I said, "Damn, bro, how are you gonna be? How are you gonna disappear for a year and a half, bro? Not see you at all. What's your channel about? To be real with you, I'm gonna be 100. If you want to really know, we talk about testimony. We talk about testimony of my life in prison. We talk about Denver. I'm from Denver, Colorado. We talk about faith. You know what I'm saying? We talk about sports, but I don't really have like a whole just one audience that watches my channel. I got all kinds of people, you know, but we talk about a lot of real shit, like a lot of real just shit that's going on in this world. And, you know, it's just real talk, really. I appreciate you tapping in, saying what's up, Lion G. That's what the channel is about. Hell yeah, that's another thing too. Um, you know, real life situations, because we all go through real life situations. Shit is not just a game all the time. I know a lot of people come on here and everything's just big old game and everybody just plays, but there's a lot of real shit going on in this life. And, you know, John Bro's funny when we ain't being serious. You know, it really is, bro. It really is, you know. We got people that poke their head out just under rocks, and it's like, damn, homie, you know, where were you? Where was you this whole time? But then we got the real, you know, I think for my platform, this right here is the funny aspect of circus. But my main channel, the one I upload content, it'll be a whole different atmosphere, you know, because like we talk about real shit throughout the system, the prison system, different things. We just This is just all the funny shit right here, you know. This right here is the funny games, and you know, laugh, and everybody laughs, and it's all good. Hell yeah, we have to have a balance, you know. But we definitely talk about some real shit on this channel. I'm trying to get my channel back up and running through a good algorithm, but YouTube just, you know, it always seems to mess up. I lived a struggle of life, alcohol, damn. Set us up for a life worth the talent and fighting for. You have to, you know. That's the reality. Is like you got to fight for what's, you know, worth fighting for. Definitely, like freedom for a lot of people. Being sober, you know, worth fighting for. If it's worth fighting for, it's worth something. You know, that's the reality. My freedom, not going back to prison, fighting for my freedom on a regular basis. Hell yeah, that's worth fighting for. You know, family and love, real shit. You know, reading. I know. Damn, fool, you hating on my beard? But the reality is, bro, not everything's a joke. You know, I know a lot of people joke all the time because everybody wants to be a part of the laughter, and it's cool. You know, it's cool a lot, but that's not what life is always about. Just everything is not just a joke. Sometimes you got to talk about serious shit and get down to conclusions on things. I have two beautiful girls who deserve happiness. That's what it is, right? You definitely don't want to put them in generational hatred and stress, because that's what we grew up off of. You got to teach, you know, you got to teach your babies happiness and how to reach happiness. We have a lot of hatred in this world, bro. Everybody seems to hate. That's the thing that I understand. When you're doing good, people hate. They hate the next man. They hate this person. They'll see an individual doing good mentally and physically, and they'll hate. It's like, bro, you can achieve that shit all the time, homie. Check this out. Because I got this voice on here or whatever, like through my city. There's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of fools that hate that shit. You know, people never want to see anybody have any type of success. What up, Barbara? What's good with you, Ma? I salute. People joke about what they wish they have. Real shit. You can achieve that shit though, homie. You can achieve that shit. One thing I never understood, you know, motherfucker, really, people really will say, "Hey, homie, you're like." You know how long it took me to even get like with the health wise working out, bro. You know how long that shit is. You know how much hours I had to put in working out to get any type of results. Cause that shit is hard, bro. And fools will be like, bro, you're off of steroids. Ugh, steroids. Some fool was like, you think you're a health influencer? Ugh, they're just mad. Like, damn, fool. Damn. You can achieve that shit. You just gotta put the work. You can achieve your own businesses. You can achieve your own shit, your own house. Just put the work in. Put the work in. Cause if you put the work in one day, the fruits of your labor is gonna pay off, bro. You know? Like, see? And that's exactly what I'm talking right there. He got pissed. Homie mad. Chicago, you shouldn't even be worried about like being pissed this early in the morning. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is making you a little mad, bro. Like that's a terrible mindset. Don't come on early in the morning and just be pissed. Is this the prison guy stream? Nah. Like I don't promote prison. I mean, I was in prison. I just don't promote it. Prison's trash, you know? Prison's hella trash. Like nobody should want to be in prison, bro. Nobody should idolize prison. You know, prison is probably the worst place a person could go, bro. It's trash, you know. I teach them human kindness. Hell yeah, God bless, man. There's not a lot of that to everyone, even them man bad guys. That's what we call certain people. Kind of help other more. Yeah, hell yeah. Another streamer. Nah, I don't do prison. I mean, we talk about prison situations. We talk about, you know, getting through and getting out of the system and trying to better yourself to not never go back to prison. But I don't really, that's not my whole focus either. You know, it's like there's a testimony in it because I've been to prison and I try to steer people away from going to prison because prison, like I said, it's a trash way to live. Like a lot of people are doing time and never getting out. And they never ever gonna be able to see the free world, bro. They make a mistake and they're in prison for the rest of their life. But you know what's crazy to me too is that people will know that shit, and because I stay free, a lot some people really are is mad that a person like myself stayed free, homie, and got away from that bullshit. That's what I'm saying. There's just a lot of hate, you know. And you got to congratulate sometimes, bro. People just don't know about the aspect of congratulating. Like, bro, hell yeah. If I see my brother and I see my real ones and they stayed away from that bullshit, I'm gonna congratulate all the time, homie. Damn, homie, you did hella good to be where you're at. That's a good aspect for you. You did hella good to be where you at. You ain't never gonna go back. I had a call yesterday. I had a call from one of my good partners. That dude spoke life into me. Like, damn, homie, you're doing hella good. I said, man, that's what a real one is right there. That's a real brother. Cause like, if you can get up and be like, hey, homie, you did good to get where you are. Keep striving for that shit. That right there is a good brother right there, homie. Cause he didn't really have to say that. He didn't have to hit me up and you know show that he was thinking about his bro. But you know, just them words of encouragement make shit go a long way, bro. You know, shout out to you, shout out to y'all. But people be pissed. People be pissed, homie. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why people be in an uproar and they just mad at life. I mean, they're just mad. You see it all the time on this platform alone. People just be pissed. Like, damn, homie, why are you so mad? What you talking about? Just being a good individual and congratulating people on their success. Like, congratulate, homie. Don't be a hater. We got too many out there. Too many haters out there. Don't even understand why they hating. You know? Don't even understand why they're hating. What's the reason that you're hating so early in the morning or any time of your life? That's wild to me. I never understood that shit. Top of the AM, Big Pat was cracking with you. How you doing, fam? My bro right there. My bro right there is a real one. He hit me up with some information like not a lot of dudes is even gonna do that. They gonna hold the information from the next bro, not enlighten and like, hey, bro, you can do it like this. Let me show you something. That right there's some real shit. That's a real ass person right there. He didn't have to do that. Hell nah, you know. But he got some traits. He got some traits about him. Let me congratulate and help my fellow brothers. And that's kind of what I try to do too. I try to push people to their best of their ability. You know, but you only can lead people to drink at the water, bro. You can't make them drink. You only could lead sheep to the water hole, but you can't make them drink. People are gonna be people. People are gonna be people, and they have to go through wrecks and wrecks and wrecks. Some people gotta go through wrecks, homie, and then it becomes too late in a person's life where it's like, damn, I'm doing well, brother. How are you and family? I'm good. Like blessed. I got up this morning. I'm gonna tell you like this. I drank a little too much again this weekend, bro, and I can't be doing that shit because I got a little twisted, homie. I literally feel so. I don't know how people do it all the time, homie. I really don't. I don't know how people drink all the time. That shit does not even. It's not appealing. I don't feel good, homie. That shit just not. It doesn't mix. Shout out to you, brother. My I salute. You don't have to listen, homie. You could kick rocks. You will get out of life what you put in. You will. You put the energy, you put that good energy out there, you're gonna get the good energy back. If you put bad energy, you're gonna get bad energy. But that's kind of what we learned when we were little, right? You put that crazy energy into the world, you gonna get that bad energy back. You know, if you out there putting in work and kicking up dust, bro, you're gonna get the energy of going to the penitentiary. You want to be a little gangster, and you want to be a gangster. The energy's coming back that you're gonna end up in prison, or you're gonna end up dead. You're just gonna be another statistic of what the streets are. You're gonna end up in prison, or you're gonna end up dead. For real, I can't do it no more, Pat. I can't do that shit no more. You know, should I put a lot of training into the gym, bro? I put a lot of training into the gym, homie. I just can't even. I can't do it. It doesn't go. What's up with it? Dave's channel. How you doing, fam? My I salute. My I salute to you, Rada. And then for myself too, bro, that would make me not want to be around individuals either. I'll distance myself. I'll distance myself from that shit too, bro. Like, cause I can't afford to be around that. You know, yeah. You have to be around equally yoked people, people that are on your same level in life and kind of going in the same direction that you want to be. I bet you nobody takes his lunch. I don't even eat lunch, brother. I don't even eat lunch to be real. Shit, I'll be on the go. I'm like, damn, I gotta get some breakfast and then skip lunch and then go to dinner. Like, damn. Everybody face what you yapping about. Shit, just trying to wake my happy ass up, bro. Appreciate you tapping in though. Appreciate you tapping in, Big Pablo. Appreciate you, bro. Tapping in. Good morning. We all wired different coming from the hood and being the low income areas, man. Once you leave the hood, you got to get out of that, right, Pat? We talked about that shit last time. You got to get out of them environments, homie, and not really care about what people think. Because if you care always about what people think, you always gonna be held back by other people. You have to be a leader, but a lot of fools ain't leaders, bro. A lot of fools care about so much about what the next man thinks about them. They can't even they can't even get out of that their own way. I had enough of that shit, bro. I had enough of that shit. I really did. I really was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good off this shit. You know, I'm good off of this shit. Because if I don't get out of my own way, homie, I'm just 5 years from now, I'm gonna be the same person. And one thing about myself is I just don't do stuff simple. I'm the type of individual that goes overboard with shit. So yeah, I could never I had to get that shit understood, homie. I did. I had to understand that shit. Like, yeah, bro, I'm not trying to be that person no more. That's how you end up in jail, trying to be cool. Yeah, homie, and to take it from me, I did a whole stretch. That shit was not hard, bro. I went to the penitentiary, bro. There was nothing appealing about the penitentiary. No, seeing the same old bullshit every single day. Being away from your family, around the prison politics, around everything that was going on in the prison yard. It made me understand, homie. Nah, this ain't for me. Nah, hell nah. I ain't doing this bullshit. I'm good off that shit, bro. What your what your cheat snack? Well, bro, I'm gonna try to really to be truthful though. I found this place, a pizza place that the dough's made out of like it's a vegetable. They make it into a dough, bro, but that shit is fire. It kind of tastes like real pizza. That's the cheat day right there. You know, that's the cheat day. Fire though, bro. I could grab that shit all the time. I don't do too much because I try to stay away from sodium, But I gotta get down. I gotta get down a little bit more weight. I gotta get before the summertime, bro. I want to be a nice 250. I got a little weight to kill, but 250 would be a good weight for me because I'm 260 right now. I'm 263. 250, bro, would be a beautiful weight, like 255, 250. I'll be good. Bro said donuts, mini donuts. I feel that too. I feel that shit too, bro. Mini donuts. But hey, let me tell you this though. Let me tell you this though, brother. If you eat if you eat too many of them mini donuts, it turns into a big donut. And then you just kind of like you'll go overboard with that shit. You'll go overboard with that shit. It was a well, maybe next year. God bless you, man. Shout out to you. I know you was mad about people being fans, but God bless you. I see you in the chat. Little candy cane. Ever do any fishing? I have went fishing, bro. I went to the reservoir just recently last summer. But you gotta understand, people like real shit. When this is the crazy aspect. I'm in Colorado, right? When I was like in the streets, I didn't care about none of that shit. I didn't even allow myself to care about going hiking and fishing. It was till after I was out of the streets, like, and I wasn't participating. I could actually find that peace of mind. When I was in the streets, bro, being from Colorado, we didn't care about fishing, hiking, skiing, going to the foothills, backpacking, bro. That was not even a thought process at all. But now I got a more of a clearer mind. I got more clearer mind. I do all that shit, bro. I could care less about what people's thinking too. Like, homie, you gotta experience that shit. You gotta experience that shit, definitely. Like that shit's a great stress remover. Getting out there and seeing shit. I went to the mountains for the first time, bro. I went to the mountains for the first time. Like I went to the mountains for the first time. I just really want Denver to win one. They will. They will. I'm a freshwater guy. Yeah, yeah, bro. That's that fresh water. I would like to go to one of these rivers and do some fly fishing. Hello from Jackson, Florida. Ma, I salute. Ma, I salute. God bless everybody. I definitely, definitely would like to experience that shit for sure. I need to go on 100 hikes after the game. Hell yeah, go experience. Fuck yeah, bro. Go experience that shit. You can make your own happiness. Really, to be truthful, make your own happiness. You gotta find joy in the little things, homie. You gotta find joy in the little things because if you can't find joy in the little things, you ain't never gonna be happy, bro. You know. Hell yeah, I went to prison for a big chunk of my 20s and never got to experience that shit. Now I'm older and I love to do that shit. I love to go to the woods. I love to go to the mountains. I love to go to the lakes, but you ain't gonna catch me in no damn woods after night though. I ain't gonna go mess with the Bigfoot fool. Blessing, God bless, small high salute, God bless you. Good morning, good morning. Hope you are having an amazing day. You too. You too. Hell yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful this morning. Appreciate you. I used to go fishing before the kids now. They never want to go as they get older. Well, just continue to do it for yourself and maybe they will. Maybe they definitely will. I'm glad that you recognize the true G's who's were trolling on the past. Yeah, now I don't see this is one thing, homie. I don't really get pissed at anybody. Like that's one thing I'll say this. I don't get pissed at anybody, homie. When I talk shit, it's not personalizing to nobody. We just talking shit about football. People personalize that shit. There was people actually, they was trying to tell me they was mad, so mad, bro. That motherfucker started trying to threaten Savage. Said, bro, like, bro, do I got you hella mad like that over some trash talk? If you get mad over just some simple trash talk, I don't know what type of person you are. You know, it's not that serious, my brothers. It definitely is not that serious. Like, you gotta have some thick skin. If you was around my cousins, like if you were around the people I grew up with, them fools would have made you go into depression if you get banned over some trash talk. For real. Like, no. We used to roast all day. Every day we used to roast. I gotta bounce. Have a good day, my brother Pat. Have a beautiful day, fam. Mall high salute. Hard work. Yeah, you got some hoods, and you are going in the dark woods. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing that shit. Man, I don't fuck with the Sasquatch, bro. Them the Sasquatch is tripping. The Sasquatch is not trash talk. You can't trash talk the Sasquatch. He tripping. Ma, I salute. I had to realize the older I get, I don't like doing anything. Hell nah. Ain't that a fact? Ain't that a fact? When you get older, when you get older, you just want to relax. When you get a little bit older, you just want to relax. You don't want to go out. I get the backhoe. Hell no. Boy, salute. Ah, shit. You got on the eyeliner. Damn. My eyes vibrant today. Good morning. What's up with it, brother? My eyes salute. Go Broncos. You know what it is, man. Tough loss, but we still here. We still here striving. How's the job searching coming along? I'm good, man. I got 2 jobs. I got a couple jobs, bro. I got a couple jobs. I've been working for home care for grandma for a minute, so I take care of grams and then I go do Airbnbs. I gotta go put in some work today at the Airbnbs. Once Tyler County. Okay, okay. Never went camping again. Why? Why haven't you gone camping? It was just not your cup of tea. It was not your cup of tea, my brother. I'm moving to Texas from England. Any advice? I don't know. I heard it's hella dry out there. Make sure you got some sunscreen and some water, man. Make sure you got some sunscreen and water because it's hella dry. God bless you. Always taking care of your sweet grandma. Yeah, she's a champ. That's my grandma right there. She's a good. She lived a long life. Grandma was living a long life. Had to take care of her though. It's she's a sweet lady. Sweet lady. My other grandma passed away back a little bit back, Grandma Roybo, but um, we are not doing that this morning, my homie. We're not doing that today. You gotta go bye bye. Can't do that. Shout out to you though. God bless you, brother. God bless everybody. Yeah, man. I hope we don't get too much snow. We haven't had a lot of snow, man. We haven't had a lot of snow out here. And these yesterday was terrible. Like it was trash. Sorry about the Broncos thinking it up. Yeah, season over, but it was a good season. It was a hella good season. I'm not even tripping. We got to the AFC Championship and we was not supposed to, so I'm not really tripping. Had a super super good season. So shout out to the Broncos, man. Shout out to all my Bronco fans. You can call Ryder and lease a box truck. Damn, for real? Might have to go check that shit out too. That box truck is 26 feet, no CDL. CDL's where to go, homie. To be real with you, oh, I'm going to the gym, bro. I don't go to the gym in my hats. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, check it out. Even when I don't got Bronco, even when I don't got Bronco stuff on, bro, I'm still Bronco down. I really do this shit, man. I'm branded with the shit. You could never get me away from Broncos country, brother. I seen you on TV the other day. Where? What was I doing? What was I doing? Broncos have sucked so bad the last they played ball. Shit. Hey, I love this season, bro. I can't complain. I can't complain though. The snow, bro. That snow was trash. I mean, I wish we would have had the night game. Really, I could not stand the snow, homie. That weather was trash. That weather was just booty. It was not good, man. It was not a good weather. It was definitely not good weather. I was like, damn, how is it gonna snow and then stop snowing right after the game? They said that nobody could even move. Nobody could even move. Everybody was slipping around. That's hella trash weather, my homies. The weather is what caused their team to lose. Shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Me, I want the Broncos to stay the way they are. I don't want no damn dome. Bro, I've been a part of Broncos country. We ain't never been a dome team. Never in our life, homie. And I never seen the Broncos be out of that location. The Broncos been in that same location since I was a kid. We didn't get hardly any snow south ever down, but it's cold. We have the ooh, that shit's going around, bro. That shit's going hella around. Like that shit's making everybody sick. Gotta say, I'm upset, but not too upset. The future is bright. Hell yeah, man. We got a lot of bright future to come. So you can't be too mad. You can't be too mad, my homies. You know, you can't be too mad. I'm not too mad, bro. Like the cards was stacked against the Broncos to not actually be successful, bro. And the Broncos tore down narratives. Damn, my bad, fellas. My bad. My salute. We beat ourselves. God bless y'all, man. Savage said, "What up? What's up with it, Mall High? I know y'all probably ain't in here. Gym now. Gotta go get this. Gotta go get this muscle money. Gotta go get this little muscle money. I gotta eat these eggs and get off to this gym, my homies. What you guys got going today, man? What's good with everybody? What's good with y'all? Dedication Got the dedication for success. Y'all gotta be dedicated. Let's get dedicated. Dedicated to the real. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. I had a phone call. I had to answer the homie's phone call. Chop it up with the homie real quick. Oh shit! You know what's crazy out here in Colorado? You wake up stuffy sometimes because of just how dry it is. It's like snowy outside. It should be dry. So I always wake up fucking just dry nose. Like I got bad sinuses too, allergies and shit. That should be bothering me. Taking my vitamins for the day too. About to eat some eggs and get this energy up. Good aspect of protein. The best food you can actually get is hard boiled eggs. Get you some hard boiled eggs. Eat about 7 of them bitches in the morning. You'll have all the energy, and that should feed your muscles tremendously. That's not a myth. Eggs is the truth. That's a power food right there. I would eat, bro. I would eat like a whole carton if I could do it every day. But eggs are expensive too. But that's what I do every morning. It's the easiest breakfast to actually create. Hard boiled eggs. I eat about 7 of them before I go to the gym. But you can just take them off and put them in a little jar or a little place where you can have them. Just go grab them before you get to the gym. Go smash some hard boiled eggs before you get to the gym, and you'll be energized, and your shit will be just fed. It goes straight to your muscle. You want some gains? That's what you guys gotta be doing. See, we got the breakfast of champions. Let's go. Let's go with it. Oh shit. Let me see real quick. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, pimping. Let me make sure this is okay. We back. We back. I didn't know if you fools were still here. Breakfast of champions, my homies. Breakfast of champions. So I didn't know this, man. I really, what was crazy? I got 2 messages after that Bronco rally that we did, the homies did, and they were like, "Bro, we seen you up here. We seen you up at that prep rally, bro. Check this out. If you see me in public and you're like a sub of mine, homie, don't don't be scared to come say what's up, bro. I say what's up to the subs, bro. I say what's up to people I see that are subbed up to the channel. Don't stay quiet and then don't come say what's up, bro. If you're subbed up to the channel and you've been supporting the channel for a long time, come say what's up. I'm gonna say what's up to you. Like I don't be getting people. I don't understand people sometimes. And then you gonna say, "Hey, I seen you over there. Why didn't you come say what's up, man?" I would have shook your hand like, "What's up, brother? How you doing this morning?" Maybe people are just kind of. Maybe people are just kind of. I don't know. They don't like to. They don't like to be socializing like that, huh? Damn, silly Willie, that's gay. Silly Willie, that's trash. That's not a good comment. We're gonna take your ass out of there. You struck out with that one. You struck out of that with that one. I actually enjoy the homies that support the channel. I actually enjoy the homies that support the channel, bro. I don't never have a problem with you coming to say what's up, man. I could tell It's you. You ain't feeling me. Shout out to you. Yeah. No, no. To be real, I know a lot of people probably just they probably see me on here, and then they get this perception about me. So they probably don't think that they can actually approach me. I don't get it. But anytime people that recognize me in public, I've always had good conversations with them. It ain't never been a bad conversation. Everybody that I ever met off of YouTube, especially if they're subs, it's always been good interactions, bro. I just don't get why somebody would be like, "Hey, I seen you," and then come and say it instead of just coming to say what's up. Coming to say what's up, like, damn, y'all the homies, bro. I appreciate the subs. I appreciate the subs. But that's right. That right there just goes to show you a lot of people are scary too. A lot of people are scary, bro. You know. But you gotta figure this, bro. Like sometimes you just gotta stop being so scary with your lives. A lot of people out there are scary with their lives, bro. Everything is like, damn, bro. I don't want conflict. I don't want any type of issues. If you're not a disrespectful person, hello, what's up with you? God bless you. If you're not disrespectful, you don't got to worry about that type of shit. Because I actually enjoy talking to people that actually support the channel. I enjoy that shit, bro. I enjoy it. I enjoy that shit. The other night, today felt irritating because the Broncos, bro. Hell yeah, brother. It's uh, it's gloomy. Definitely in the city of Denver, my brother. You know, but keep your head up, man, because we're gonna get through this. We'll come back stronger off this shit, brother. Yeah, I'm not trying to really put a lot of energy into that shit, and I know it's hard because it just happened. I'm just trying to get to the off season now, bro. What could we do? That's what happens at being a football fan, homie, and putting a lot of energy into this shit. But I've been a part of a lot of these, you know. I've been a part of a lot of these. I've been a part of, homie, since I was growing up. I can remember in '96, the worst upset I ever been a part of. Jacksonville Jaguars. That was the most emotionally distraught over the Broncos I ever been as a kid. Woo! You talk about depressed. It was even more depressing than the Joe Flacco throw, homie. Um, what up, NFC? What's good with you, man? Count free Diddy. Diddy's about to die of some health problems. he said, he said, the Raiders is gonna be better when he walks up on that field. Well, hey, they need something because they need something, man. They need something to help them. Ugh. But yeah, bro, to the homies, man, don't ever feel like if you see me in public, I'm gonna be mean or anything, or you don't want to come say what's up, because that's not the case whatsoever. I'm always gonna If you bring the energy, I'm gonna be like, "What's up, bro? Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for supporting everything we do in the box state." So yeah, man, appreciate the box state business. I had that struck. I gotta go do some shit about it. Damn, you're gay. You was hella gay with that one right there. I really can't stand that because I'm like, did I do something? Did I do something to this fool to make him feel like he couldn't come say what's up? Especially if you were right there, bro. And another thing is too, it makes me feel like you either have some underlying situations why you didn't say what's up. So next time if I see you, I'm gonna have to say, bro, what's up with that, man? What's cracking, bro? You didn't even say what's up. You got a bloggers in there. No. Damn, bro, you came in here hell of aggressive this morning. What you ran in prison? My family's all Crips on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay away. I'm not in penitentiary no more. But yeah, my family's Keyways on me from the projects of East. But like I said, bro, I try to stay away from all that shit. Shout out to all the homies out there though. Everything is dead. Everything is dead. Because if I see one of my partners that I'm subbed up to, if I see one of my partners that I'm subbed up to, I'm gonna go say what's up. Yeah, don't one thing you don't do on this platform on me is like gangbang in comment sections, bro. Keep the trolling, but don't gangbang. Nah, I'm not active, homie. But don't. That's probably the worst thing you could do as a individual is come in here trying to gangbang in comment sections. You will mark for that shit. Like you don't earn stripes on the comment sections, bro. This fool thought he gonna get in the emojis trying to gangbang. You a sucker for that shit, homie. Like real shit. You a sucker for that shit. You come in comment sections gangbanging, you just that little wannabe that everybody talks about. Don't be that wannabe, bro. Cause real gangsters don't do that shit. They're not gonna ever be in a comment section gangbanging. This fool just exposed himself for being a sucker, bro. Shout out to you. God bless you guys. Keep doing your thing. Mile high salute. And you a sucker, homie. You a real life sucker, homie. Your big homies they'll be disappointed in your actions. The real OG Don Moves, they'll slap the shit out of you for trying to be on the internet gangbanging. That's what marks do, homie. You must be from a generation of marks. Yeah, you a mark. Real life mark. Because who does that? You a mark, homie. Get your mark ass out of my comment section. One thing we don't do is come to live streams and gangbang, homie. Homie, this is not Call of Duty. This is not Call of Duty, my brother. Like, you got to understand something. The way you actually do what you do is get out in them fields, homie. Like, go where they're gangbanging. Because obviously, you ain't gangbanging. You in a comment section tripping for no damn reason. Early in the morning, we trying to get breakfast in, and you over here gangbanging through emojis. What's going on with these guys, man? Nah, I don't wrestle. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'll be at the heavy bag, though. I like to get in some work with the mitts. Some internet nerds, bro. I missed that. Hell yeah. Right. This is not GTA. Fools is earning stripes on GTA. They done ran some GTA this morning coming over here gangbanging on me. What's wrong with these dudes? They big homies is gonna DP their ass. Little fool, what the fuck you doing? Yo, big homie's gonna be very disappointed in your actions. You should. Oh, I should. Not for sure. People said that, homie. I want to get into some grappling. I just stay. All I do is really hit the mids, homie, and box and shit. What is for breakfast? I'm doing. So I have me some protein drink with banana and peanut butter mixed, and now I'm eating hard boiled eggs because I got to get to the gym here in a minute. I got to knock out this gym session. I know some real dog moves too, bro. I know some dog moves. Homie, some real ones, right? They cannot stand little foods like that from their own. My son out of here after this year. Yeah, man, I don't want Moss, bro. That food is overrated to me. He overrated. Daddy, sexy. Damn, Slimy. Oh yeah, we out. You out of here with that shit. Man, I'm gonna start being an asshole. I mean, if you come to my shit, and you say some weird shit, like you're not even saying anything productive. Fuck your feelings. You're just gonna get hidden. Man, I try to be cool. I try not to be on that shit, but y'all be saying some weird shit for no reason at all. It's like, bro. Well, yeah, help me. Like, conversation is weird. The reason why I eat hard boiled eggs because they're the easiest. They're the easiest thing to make in the morning before you go hit a gym session, and they probably got the most form of nutrients, superfood wise. You know, that shit right there will wake you up itself. This right here is some mango juice. Mango juice. I mixed up some juice. It's good though, man. It's like I'm gonna start juicing again. I need to start juicing again. It was a good game last night. I heard that shit. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I drank over the weekend, and after the Bronco game, I was like already tired from the night before. I fell asleep. I woke up about like 11:30 last night, and I fell asleep. Like, damn, bro, did I sleep this long? I did. I did. I did. Criollo. What is Criollo? Like, is that an ethnic group? What is that? Morning, morning, morning. Shout out to y'all. God bless everybody, man. Hope everybody's good. What was that? What juice? Juice wise? Some mango. Some mango juice. Let's go see up at the Patriots. Can't believe our Broncos are out. Yeah. Comes with the territory, bro. I literally, I can't even believe it. I hated the thing I hated the most about that game, homie, was the weather. Besides everything else, bro, I hated the weather. I hated that weather, bro. That wasn't even no weather like that because it was not just snow. It was like slippery, homie. It was slippery. You couldn't even walk in that shit. I hated that weather. As soon as it started coming down, I'm like, this is terrible. You know, this is terrible. No, I'm not. I don't. If I don't know what it is, no, I'm probably not. Yeah, he missing the footballs. What the fuck's wrong with that guy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with that dude, man. I don't know what was wrong with that dude yesterday. He was missing footballs, bro. Missing field goals. Easy shots, but then again, like I said, it was the snow. You look at it's a mix of friends. Nah, so you probably see the Spanish and Puerto Rican. Yeah. You probably see the Spanish and Puerto Rican descent from my family. That's where I get my colored eyes from is the Spain Spaniards. Seahawks will probably get that shit. Definitely. Seahawks will probably smash them food, man. Oh shit, okay. He said, I'll burn my jersey this morning. Don't do it, man. Come on, bro. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, Banter. But yes, I see the Puerto Rican now. Yeah, I got family that's Puerto Rican on my dad's side. You should see my baby bros and shit. Like, we're all, damn, it's cold out here. We're all different colors. We all got, damn. Woo! It's a snowstorm in this bitch. Damn, it's freezing. Woo! This is where the heart is. The heart of the home, fam. It's kind of cold out here. Damn, it's cold. Homie, check this out. I don't care about a Pat. I don't care about a Raider. I don't care about a Charger, a Chief. I gives two fucks about any of that shit. If you are not Broncos country, you don't have there's no feeling towards you if you ain't the rivals, if you ain't the enemigos. If you ain't in my division, I could care less about your squad, your state, your area, your city, your zip code, what you do over there. I don't care. Patriots was just another thing on the schedule, bro. We don't have no real blood with you fools. The only reason why y'all is so mad at Broncos country because Peyton Manning slapped you up on a regular basis out here. That's the only reason. There's no real hatred with the Broncos and Patriots because y'all never kept us from anything in our whole existence. Y'all was not the reason for any time the Broncos ever didn't go to the Super Bowl besides last night. So we don't have no hatred, and we gonna hate because we are gonna say this. I really don't have an interest because both of the teams could suck my. No, it's fucking. I could care less. Are you black or white? Pick a struggle. I'm not any of them. I don't know if you blind. I don't know if you have seeing problems. I'm not black or white. I'm Spanish, bro. Mexicano, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican. Like I got descent from every native. So I don't have like a one ethnic group, brother. One ethnic group, brother. What are you? What are you today? Back in the 80s, my 5th grade teacher was a retired Bronco. Damn, nice. Nice. Shout out to y'all, man. It's time to get it. That's what I'm talking about. I love the energy, man. Let's go. It's gonna get me amped up for the gym, riders. The only people I really hate in the whole NFL, like I can't stand them, but I got some cool ass homies. I'm a Raider hater, bruh. I don't even hate the Queefs like that. They just really were irritating to me. But I grew up a Raider hater, bro. That's what we grew up in the city of Denver, is Raider haters, bro. That's the only real hate for any team. I can't honestly say that I hate the Patriots. I didn't even hate Tom Brady like that, bro. New England, let's go, Rada. New Zealand in the building. See who's at the gym, homies. I'm already at the gym. I'm gonna knock this arm day out the way. Hell yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. We ain't supposed to be friends. You better hate the Broncos. We ain't supposed to be Kumbaya. What the hell do we look like Kumbaya, bro? I hate Kumbaya. I don't want to be, like, personally, I got homies that are actually Raider fans. I got homies that are good and all that shit. But personally, I don't want to be friends on game day, homie. I don't want to shake your hand and, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you a good one, I'm going to have a nice beer with you, but then I'm going to have to be like, bro, you the enemies today, bro. We don't want to Kumbaya with you. What up, Big Jasper? My salute. My salute. You know what I'm saying? The feeling is mutual. Hell yeah, man. I wouldn't expect it any other way. I wouldn't expect that shit any other way. You know? And I got a loud ass mouth on game day. To the point, you know what I'm saying? To the point, bro. I done had homies hot. To a point they got in their feelings, my own homies, like, hey bro, what's up? You wanna go? I got some boxing gloves in the whippersnapper. What you wanna do? You mad? Let me get the heads up, bro. Let's get a friendly fade out the way. Cause all that matters to me right here is that, bro. You see that? That's all that matters when it comes to sports. What's good with it? God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, I don't take anything serious though. I didn't take yesterday serious, really. I didn't. I enjoyed football. AFC champion. Yeah, it was heartbreaking, definitely, bro. It was heartbreaking, you know? Definitely heartbreaking. I ain't tripping. But we got to a place where a lot of people said we couldn't be. Oh yeah, man, I appreciate it. But the difference between me and you, Tony, and I got love for you, is I come out after. I don't hide under rocks, bro. I don't go and that's what I was saying last night. Not to you, but to anybody, bro. If you talk shit, don't be a person that hides after a loss. Come out with all the heart and still have the same energy. You see me last night? I came out right after the game, not hiding nothing. I'ma still tell you it's Broncos country. That's the difference between me and these fools, bro. They be hiding. We had some fools come to my platform that I ain't seen in a whole 8 months. Ain't been nowhere to be found. And these fools are talking to me now, begging me to come to their live, talking about Savage, pull up to the live. Bitch, what the hell? You got 100 subs. What the hell am I gonna go to your dead ass channel for? I ain't go, man, you gotta pay. Have 1,000 subs, and I don't even mean to bring this up, but have 1,000 subs, and maybe I'll go make an appearance on your shit to give you some shine, bro. You don't even have 500 subs. What the hell is your channel, bro? Who knows your channel? I'll never go, and then start going off the deep end talking about snitching. Fool, that's how you know somebody got mad, when they start going off the end. Like, bro, you're a snitch. Shut your ass up. Your channel's dead. I'm not pulling up to your shit. You don't even have enough subs for me to go bless your channel, homie, and give you any shine. See? And that's what I'm saying, Tony. But that's why you got to have respect. Why you coming in to try to rub that shit in right now? You disappeared, bro, and I appreciate you, man, because you've been the homie. But next time, man, come out shining after a loss. There's one thing about me. I'll never waver from Broncos country, bro. It doesn't matter. I'ma still see this shit. This is all we represent. This shit, because it's more than just winning a game, fellas. I'm in the Broncos community. I'm proud of this shit, regardless if we lose or not. That's one thing you'll see that's different than me.
I'm proud of this logo, bro. You know why? Because since I was a little, I seen this shit win championships. I've been a part of all of it. So there's nothing. I'm never going to hang my head, homie. I'm still proud to be a Bronco at the end of the day. That's one thing you guys got to get understanding. Understand that. You ain't never going to make me waver or feel bad, especially how far we went. We went to an AFC championship with Bo fucking Nix. Bo Nix. You can't say nothing to the Broncos, really. There's nothing you could say to the Broncos. What the fuck you gonna say to the Broncos? They went to an AFC championship, won a playoff game, and if we had Bo Nix in there, bro, it might have been a different story. So I'm proud of that shit. I'm proud of that shit, bro. You ain't been running nothing but a choke job in the fucking playoffs, Bills. You ain't even advanced to one Super Bowl in your whole measly time with Josh Allen. Running shit. What the hell have you ran besides out them damn playoffs? Patrick Mahomes is running you. Patrick Mahomes done ran you to the grave where Josh Allen is like literally almost, he ain't even like, he's getting it. The window's so close, bro. Your coaching staff got in disarray. Your coach has been done let Broncos country made you fire your coaches. And now you fools are starting all over again. I know in the same time frame that you've been running shit, you ain't won one Super Bowl. So we're in the same position because at the end of the day, it's only about winning Super Bowls. So you're in the same position as Broncos country, not with no Super Bowl rings in that time frame. And you have a generational quarterback and you still can't get a ring. And this year alone, y'all had the best chance to go to the Super Bowl and you guys failed again at the hands of the Broncos. That's how bad your franchise is, bro. Let's really just get down to business. When you can't win a championship with a quarterback like Josh Allen, that means that you will always be trash. Always be trash. You couldn't even get through the Broncos, bro. Bro, you literally couldn't get through the Broncos. Bo fucking Nix. How did you lose to the hands of the Broncos? That just means you'll never win a Super Bowl, bro. You need to just give up at this point. If you're a Bills fan, bro, just give up. You're a waste of space. You're a waste of space in the playoffs. A waste of space. You wake up and your ass is ringless. You look in the mirror and you ringless. Like you go look at yourself in the mirror and really analyze this. You have Josh fucking Allen, bro. Josh Allen, and you're still ringless. Josh Allen, bro, he's a generational quarterback. The difference between the Broncos and you had a generational quarterback and you're still ringless, bro. You always been ringless. You guys had 4 times to get to the Super Bowl back in the 90s, homie. And 4 times in a row, though. Who does that? 4 times in a row, you lose all Super Bowls? Every single Super Bowl you went to in 4 times in 4 years and you lost every single fucking time? And then you got Josh Allen, homie, now, and you can't even advance to a Super Bowl. You haven't even made in a Super Bowl appearance. I can't even take the Bills as real anymore. If they didn't get past Bo Nix, bro, they're not gonna ever advance to a Super Bowl. Bills Mafia, they gonna be jumping through tables. You ran like I said, you only been running out the playoffs. That's it. You ain't been running shit. You've been running out the playoffs for them years, man. And there's no hope for you anymore because your coach is gone. Josh Allen looking like he crying over there. That's another thing is why you fools all crying? Why did your whole team cry after that game? Your leader cried, "Oh, I could have did more." Because he realizes, bro, he plays for a bum-ass franchise. And I have respect for the Bills, but they're fans, bro. They're fans. The crying I hear, you guys are some sissy-ass fools in Buffalo, bro. Y'all some sissies. I didn't know. I really used to respect the Buffalo Bills fans. But all the crying, oh, that was a catch. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have turned over the ball like 4 times. Maybe your dude, Josh Allen, the one that was crying on the podium, maybe he shouldn't have threw interceptions. That fool throwing interceptions, fumbling the ball, man. And we in Broncos country just like, damn, did this fool just lose to Bo fucking Nix? Yeah, you did. You probably did cry. Yo ass, all you dudes was crying. Oh, it was a catch. Oh, They ruined us. It rigged. It was rigged. No, what happened is your quarterback, the generational dude, done gave us the ball 4 times. Your running back done gave us the ball, and then you couldn't even stop Bo Nix. You couldn't even stop Bo Nix. He took your cookies, fool. Don't tell me that y'all didn't cry, because all you fools was crying on the podium. Y'all was crying, bro. Your leader of the team, he literally broke down in tears. How does your leader, how does a grown man, all your dudes in the locker room, we didn't do enough for Josh Allen. How did you guys live? How did your leaders and every single player in the locker room? You remember that, Drux? He was crying too. But this host, I'm talking about from the players to the coaches. He was like, oh, I'm talking for all of Buffalo. They screwed us. It was rigged. I said, man, these fools are some sissies, bro. Sissy Lala's like, damn. I never seen a whole team cry. I never seen a whole team. And I'm talking about not just the players, but the fans, homie. They were like, bro, we can't even, we literally, it was rigged. It was rigged for the Broncos. I started laughing, homie. I watched that shit all the way up to the AFC Championship. I watched that shit all the way to the AFC Championship. Like, damn, these fools really cried, homie. This is probably, I haven't seen a fan base cry like that. Eagles fans cried, right? Eagles fans cried, but not literally cried like with tears, homie. And every tear, it just made the win that much more happy, homie. I was like, this is what it's all about. Just watching a whole fucking fan base melt down. Shout out to y'all, man. This fool still has Josh Allen on his profile pic. You got to get rid of that shit, fool. You got to get rid of that shit. These fools was tripping, pimping. I seen a franchise cry, but I ain't never seen the whole team, the whole fan base, the owner. They was over there throwing each other under the bus too. Them fools was throwing each other under the bus. I said, bro, the Broncos disarrayed these dudes. The Broncos just disarrayed these dudes. Bronco. Oh, fuck, man. I'm like, that was like the joy of the whole year, homie, seeing Buffalo Bills fans melt. And the terrible shit about it is too, that dude claiming they were going all the way. Hey, the terrible shit about it is too, bro, is that the whole week up to that game, Buffalo Bills fans said that was almost a guaranteed win. They said it's guaranteed, and then they got hit with reality that they were not gonna win Bo Nix. And then you know what's crazy, even crazier, bro, is that there was not one Buffalo Bill fan that had the nuts to come out right after. They just all went ghost. At least like some of my Raider homies, bro, that are Raider fans, at least them fools come out after a loss. You East Coast fools, man, y'all East Coast fools is some real life soft weenies, bro. A lot of you East Coast fools is some weenies, bro. Crying over, it was a loss. Our whole life. Josh Allen, you suck, bro. Low key, you crazy. God bless you. God bless everybody, man. God bless everybody. It's time to get some gym, homie. Gym time. Y'all know about gym time? Hey, Mac, these fools was, bro, it like, because they had their whole heart set on winning that game. I'm over here like, bro, are you serious? Are you serious? On a broken foot. On a broken fucking foot. How do you lose to a Bo Nix on the broken foot? That shit is funny to me. Oh man, y'all are hilarious. Damn, bro, you know what really sucks too? You got Patriot, right? Like, I'm gonna give the Patriots their dues, right? Because they actually went to the AFC Championship. But bro, put that together for Bills fans too. Put that shit together for Bills fans. You got the Patriots back at top of your division, homie. That has to sting. They ran your fucking division for centuries, bro. I'm talking about like 10-year stretch. And then you had a time where you ran the division, Bills. And now you guys are letting the Patriots overtake your division again? That has to fucking sting like terrible, homie. Because your whole time where the Patriots were down, you didn't win one championship. Not one championship. Like, you had the whole division for years and years and years. And your crazy ass, your dumb ass, couldn't even win. You didn't even advance to a Super Bowl, bro. You didn't advance to one Super Bowl, bro. Man, that is, what's up, brother?
What up, bro?
That is the worst thing ever, homie. Brady was not in the picture and the Patriots were down, bro. And you had Josh Allen, a generational talent, and you let the Patriots slip back into #1 spot of your division. That's how trash your franchise is, bro. And there's nothing you could do about that shit. Nothing. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you have a generational squad. You will always be booty cheeks, bro. That means that you guys will always be ass, homie. That's what your logo should be. Just buffalo ass. That's trash. How does that go about? What is wrong with these guys, man? It's game over.
The Buffalo kills, Buffalo Bills from Silence of the Lamb.
That's trash, bro. That's trash. What's really going on in this life, man? We woke up good.
What the fuck are these cute?
Yeah, nah. If they say, you know how it goes, bro. If they say anything's nasty, let them talk. Let them cry too. I like to see all this crying.
Gay for that hairstyle. He said, "That's
God
just
bless.
a haircut,
God
bro."
bless. God bless, man. You just mad because your shit receding.
No, he probably ain't even got hair.
He's probably bald.
bro.
These fools be pressed, bro. But nah, that's terrible, bro. So you have a fool that ran your division for 10 years straight, homie. Like he literally winning Super Bowls in your face, and then he falls off, and that team falls off, and then you get a generational quarterback, and he can't even make a Super Bowl appearance.
Bro, see that?
And now they're back on top again.
See, that's the thing, bro. It's like we kind of had an idea either we were gonna win or lose, and people are still making a big deal out of it. It's like we're fine,
yeah,
bro.
we're good. Like
Nah.
I'm more happy to like these fools are so pressed that I'm not mad about the loss from yesterday. I'm not even like angry, bro. I enjoyed football season. Like this is the thing, man. I literally had so much fun. We went to prep rallies, bro. We had a fucking awesome weekend, homie.
Yeah, we did.
It was cracking, bro. Like, I enjoyed the football season. I'm about to go get some money, homie. And the thing about it is, too, y'all make me go hit weight because, like, I'm stronger than, like, majority of everybody on this thing. So today, because of that, I'm going to hit weight, bro.
He's way stronger than me.
I'm literally going to go hit some weight. It's a beautiful day, bro. It's beautiful. I wish this was the weather for yesterday's game. Nah, that's not the homie Ghost. It's the homie Bracken. What's good? What's good with everybody, man? Well, I got to get this coffee in my system.
Yeah, I'm drinking some shit too, bro. I got that 13 grams vanilla chai.
You always have good content. Hell yeah. God bless everybody. God bless all the homies, man. God bless all the homies.
For real.
Broncos will never win. They've already won multiple times.
But yeah, Lady Steph, she was mad last night.
Oh, she was pissed at me.
I know, yeah, she was
mad.
pissed. Like, I heard her screaming on the live. You're all like, "It's all good, I love you," or whatever.
She was pissed at right after the game too.
Yeah.
Fool. I was rolling. I had to talk to her last night. Like, you know, you just gotta understand, bro. Like, you gotta understand. Check this out, man. When you look at it, like, you look at it in a sense of like where the Broncos were like last year and the year before. You can't even be mad at this season, homie. You got as a Bronco fan, bro, you gotta just love what the Broncos did and just know our future is hella bright. It was such a good season, homie. That was a beautiful season, bro.
It
like
really was.
I had fun actually since Peyton Manning era. I had some fucking fun ass times going to all these functions, going to prep rallies. The city was live, homie. Everywhere you went, it was just such a good conversation. How can you be mad at that? And then Bo Nix It's his second year, homie, and he gets to the AFC Championship. Something Justin Herbert hasn't even done his whole career.
Everybody's hating on Bo Nix right now. Everybody.
Yes, he gonna come back with a vengeance, no matter what.
Oh yeah, he's gonna show the motherfuckers what's right.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, I don't know, bro, because we started out fast. That would have been a war, but I just wish. This is the thing, is, homie. Once you put up 10 points on this Broncos team and the snow came, that was enough. 3 points was enough because nobody was moving the ball. Nobody was moving the ball, you know. But y'all gotta understand. There's no reason to be mad, my homies. It was a good ass year, man. Good ass year. But I do feel sorry. My last words to everybody. I do feel sorry for Buffalo Bills. Like, I feel sorry for franchises like the Chargers, the Buffalo Bills.
I don't feel bad.
Well, my homies that are like fans, like my homies. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for these franchises because this is the thing. When you're a fan, you can say, bro, it doesn't even matter. Like, I still love the squad. But this is the thing. At the end of everything, all that matters is a Super Bowl, right? And if you never got to experience that shit, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you're miserable. You're just a miserable. You go into every year thinking you have a chance. And then reality hits. And it's done, fool.
Dude, just like the Raider fans, they always think we're coming up. The Raiders coming up this season. The Raiders are gonna win. We're gonna beat the Broncos.
You know what's crazy, bro? Because I've been a fan since the 80s, and I experienced like multiple runs, homie, back-to-back series. Like, I don't even think was you alive in the 90s?
No, I was born in 03.
And I experienced back-to-back championships, bro. I experienced my city just explode with just crazy excitement. So I've been a part of all kinds of runs. So like I say, at the end of the day, if I die tomorrow, homie, I've seen so much fun and success with the squad. I don't get mad over the bullshit, you know. But there's fans like Buffalo Bills fans that's been alive for 70 plus years. Imagine being 70 years, bro, and you're on a respirator and you finally get to witness your team. You can't even go celebrate because your old ass got to go to sleep. You waited all that time in your life till you was like 70 years old, bro. There's actually Buffalo Bills fans that are 70 years old that never experienced a ring. And even if they won a championship, they can't even go to the parade the next day because they on house respirators. Can't even move on a fucking.
My lungs are too damaged.
I'm gonna watch it on the TV. Falling asleep.
Watch it on my 1980s box TV with no fucking color. I got the cable hooked up to it.
Falling asleep because your health is done. You're at the end of your life, bro. You fell asleep through the ceremony. What's wrong with these guys, man?
Oh, who knows, bro?
Hey, you know, that's a beautiful thing, man. God bless. Hey, my friend Jennifer has been having like the worst day because no one supports her new job. Damn. What does she do? Don't say no gay shit, bro, because you're gonna say she's a prostitute or something.
Yeah, that's all.
Come on, bro. Yeah, I
don't support no prostitution. You either get the lady with no money. That's a game, bro. You gotta choose them right, bro.
Yo, Unc, can you goon for the gang? I don't know what that even means. That's some new era shit. Hey, my friend.
Can you goon for the gang?
Man, they wanna. These fools wilding.
People. Can you go? Like, I've heard people call themselves goons. I'm all like, you ain't even got stripes and you call yourself goon.
I'm a Colts fan, watching Manny from day one, like what he did with the Denver. Hell yeah, man. I've been to more. All right, hell yeah, bro, and that's what it's all about. But you got fans that ain't never ever got a chance to even experience that bullshit.
Colts are losers, it said.
You got fans that literally they're gonna go to their deathbed, homie, and their deathbed is around the corner, and they're never gonna experience a championship, bro. Imagine being that fan and then talking like you gotta know when you just gotta be quiet about things. Cause like don't ever talk if your team always chokes in every run, bro. Like you are a choker. Like that's what you amounted to is just choking. Nobody likes a choker, bro. Nobody respects that shit, even if you have a generational talent.
Yeah, you can't even choke on the mic type shit. Not on stage like an 8 Mile when Eminem choked on the mic to Papa Doc.
Hell no.
Everybody from 303.
That shit was actually a good. That was a good movie.
Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
The Jets, yeah, Jets is another one, man. Jets is another organization that be on that crazy shit, bro, choking all the time.
You want a King Supers card, bro?
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
Put it on your keychain.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Where you get these at? Just mobbing
King
around.
Supers, yeah. Cause I got food stamps now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so got the shit.
What you guys got going today, man? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this morning?
Shit, probably put this motherfucker back in the shit.
Shit, I'm a little bit tired. I had to come say what's up to the homies.
Yeah, bro, doing that daily morning live. Get a couple of subs in, bro. Like 10 or 11.
Yeah, it'll show. They show me love. It's cool. They're good people.
Yeah, bro. I'm at 438 right now. I'm almost getting paid by YouTube.
When the off season is most exciting. Hell yeah, that'd be their excitement. What are we gonna do in the draft? That's a crazy mindset.
You could just tell that's a troll.
Oh yeah, he's a troll. He's a troll.
Yeah.
He's a troll.
I'm just gooning, bro. I'm like, you ain't even know what that means.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you though, man. Lazy is one of the real ones from the Patriot fan base, bro. He was here the whole week and he represented. I can't be mad at the homie Lazy. He deserves all the credit, bro, because he was here and I gotta respect that shit. That's why I did that shit last night, because of the homie Lazy. He came in here, he didn't get like, that's another thing is people be getting so pressed, homie. They be mad at what Savage says. He didn't get mad. He just talks shit back and I gotta respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, big credit to Lazy and all the real ones that were in here, homie. Every single real one that was in here talking shit and not, oh, bro, I'll pull up. Bro, I can't stand you. And they say, hey, you a snitch. I'm like, damn. Y'all went off the deep end with that crazy shit.
Bro, if they wanted to pull up, they should have pulled up to the playoffs party where all our homies were at. That would have been wrong for them, bro.
That's wild, man. But hey, God bless you guys, man. I'm gonna get in this gym. I gotta hit this weight. Y'all be good, homie. Go Broncos, man. And shout out to everybody. Y'all have a good day. Let's go.
Shout out. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.